India has always dreamed of building its own fighter jet, and that dream has a name: Tejas. Today we're going to dive deep into the story, the technology, the challenges, and the future of this remarkable aircraft. By the end of this video, you'll see why Tejas is more than just a jet, it's a turning point in India's defense journey. Let's go back to the 1980s. At that time, India's MiG-21s were getting old. The Indian Air Force needed a new light fighter. Instead of depending completely on imports, India decided to build its own. And thus began the Light Combat Aircraft program. The idea was ambitious: a modern jet, designed and made in India. But ambition came with challenges. India had never built such an advanced aircraft before. The project faced technical roadblocks, funding issues, and international sanctions after the 1998 nuclear tests. Critics said it would fail. Yet, after decades of hard work, in January 2001, Tejas took its first flight. For India, that moment was historic. So, what is Tejas? It's a single-engine, supersonic, lightweight multi-role fighter. Built by HAL with support from DRDO and ADA, Tejas is designed with over 60% composite materials, which makes it lighter, more durable, and less visible on radar. The design is small and sleek, and that's intentional. A smaller aircraft means it can be more agile, faster to respond, and cheaper to operate. Inside the cockpit, Tejas feels modern. It has a full-glass cockpit with digital multifunction displays. Pilots call it intuitive and easy to fly. The fly-by-wire control system makes sure the aircraft responds smoothly and safely. These are features that put Tejas in the same league as other 4+ generation fighters worldwide. Now let's look at performance. Tejas can fly at Mach 1.6, reaching altitudes of 50,000 feet. Its range is around 1,700 kilometers, and with refueling, it can go even further. It's designed to be highly maneuverable, capable of sharp turns and quick responses, making it deadly in dogfights. In fact, test pilots have praised Tejas for its agility and handling, calling it a joy to fly. But a fighter is only as good as its weapons. And Tejas is well armed. It can carry air-to-air missiles like Derby and Astra, precision-guided bombs, anti-ship missiles, and laser-guided munitions. It has an internal gun for close combat and 8 hardpoints to carry up to 5,300 kilograms of weapons and fuel. With modern targeting pods and electronic warfare systems, Tejas can engage in both offensive and defensive roles. Currently, Tejas Mk1A is in service, and the Indian Air Force has already inducted multiple squadrons. The improved Mk1A is on order with better radar, electronic warfare suites, and reduced maintenance. Following that is the Tejas Mk2, which will be a bigger, more powerful aircraft with a new engine, more payload capacity, and advanced avionics. And beyond that lies AMCA, India's stealth 5th generation fighter. Tejas is the stepping stone to all of this. Now let's talk about strengths and limitations. Tejas is lightweight, indigenous, and cost-effective compared to foreign fighters. Maintenance is easier, and operating costs are lower. On the other hand, its range is still limited compared to heavy fighters like the Rafale or Su-30 Mki. Its engine is imported from the US, the JF-404, meaning India isn't fully independent yet. But work is already underway to develop India's own engines. How does Tejas compare internationally against Pakistan's JF-17? Tejas is superior in materials, avionics, and reliability. Against Sweden's Gripen, Tejas is similar in role, though Gripen has more global customers. Compared to big jets like the Rafale, F-16, or F-35, Tejas Isn't competing head-to-head. It's offering a cost-effective alternative for countries that need a reliable, modern light fighter. What's interesting is that Tejas Isn't just for India. HAL has already pitched Tejas to several countries: Malaysia, Argentina, Egypt, and others. If exports happen, Tejas could become a global brand for India, just like how the AK-47 became for Russia. Now let's bring in another angle: the pilots. Reports from Indian Air Force pilots say Tejas is one of the easiest and safest jets they've flown. Its handling in dogfights is impressive, and its modern systems make it comfortable for long missions. For a pilot, trust in the machine is everything, and Tejas has earned that trust. Defense experts around the world have mixed views. Some call it delayed and over budget, others call it a technological milestone for India. Both are true. Yes, it took decades and a lot of money, but the result is a platform that India owns, one that can be improved, upgraded, and customized without foreign restrictions. Let's not forget the symbolism. For a country that imported almost all its fighter jets for decades, Tejas represents independence. It shows India is not just a buyer of defense tech, but a builder. That's a powerful statement, especially in today's world where defense self-reliance is crucial. So, is Tejas perfect? No. But is Tejas important? Absolutely. It may not be a stealth fighter or the fastest jet in the world, but it's ours. It's the foundation on which India is building its future fighters. To wrap it up, Tejas is not just a jet. It's a journey. From the drawing board in the 1980s, through countless setbacks, to now flying proudly in the Indian Air Force. It represents resilience, innovation, and the will to be self-reliant. With Mk1A, Mk2, and AMCA coming up, India's skies are set for a bright future. So here's my question to you: do you think Tejas will one day dominate the export market and stand shoulder to shoulder with jets like the Gripen or F-16? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. If you enjoyed this full review, hit that like button, share the video with your friends, and subscribe to AutoVibe for more deep dive reviews into the machines that define our world. This is AutoVibe, signing off. See you in the next one.